So for the DJ Groove line, I wonder if you guys can hear me. Obviously a little loud. I'm out here on Fremont Street. Your points about the string theory and shit, I think are pretty good. I think that to your point of we do have the technology, yeah, sure, but we're not talking about intergalactic technology. We're talking about antimatter, anti-gravity, wacky shit that propels us super fast. I like your experience. I actually had one in the late 90s that was kind of similar. Oddly enough, a triangle, and there was about 8 of us there witnessed the same thing. Big triangle in the sky, and 3 points of light, and it zoomed fast as fuck and did things that I would not think were possible. Now, given that, the intergalactic way would be a little bit different. It requires so much more to go that far that I do believe what you're saying is true. That we have the ability for this wacky UFO travel we see, but not necessarily the space travel in terms of intergalactic. I don't mean to repeat myself, but I think there is credence to people getting better at this shit. So, example of humanoids zooming around. You have the Wright brothers. What do we have? 1903, I believe. It's like walking distance from where I grew up. These fucking bicycle makers went just over 100 feet. And was it 15, 16, less than 20 years later, we're flying across the Atlantic Ocean. From going 100 feet and crashing in the fucking sand to going across the Atlantic Ocean with multiple passengers. That's a far cry from that fucking balsa wood flyer that they made. So what is possible with us, should some of these UFOs be our creation? What's possible for us in 16 years, 26 years, 50? Some of this stuff will be in our lifetime. Pardon it's loud here on the Fremont. It always is. There's about 4 hours of quiet per day. 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. or some shit like that. Pretty funny. But I think it's possible that this is us up in the sky. I think there's also possibilities that it would be someone else is doing. That could be unmanned. That could be actual little grays and greens manning these planes. But some of them, like you say, may be unmanned humanoid shit, or Illuminati homeboys in these spacecraft whizzing around. Ultra elite Air Force, whatever the case may be. National Oceanic Administration psychos flying at Mach 30 trillion. We've figured out a way to reduce the actual G-force. That's possible. I think this lack of understanding, that gap that we have, if it's not filled in with anything, then we're just fucking guessing. Like you said, I think the general populace either isn't ready for this shit or isn't deserving, and this limited technology is in the hands of very few. and can actually do very little. Like, what's this huge benefit if we're not developing Mars, the moon, etc., if we're not booking transatlantic flights and that happen in, say 3 minutes? Then there's no real use to the public. Why would they even need to be made aware of it? And all the data that's coming out is relatively worthless. It's not going to do us any good. So, anyway, all the best. Talk to you guys soon. Savage.